Show me what you got!
Yo, what up, my glip glops? Oh, man!
Okay, so with Season 3 of Rick and Morty on its way, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about why I've been loving this show so much. To the handful of you who haven't seen it yet, it's essentially a hilarious animated parody of just about every science fiction trope you can think of. The show follows psychotic super scientist Rick Sanchez and his grandson Morty as they embark on intergalactic adventures that unapologetically bend the laws of time, space, reality, and good taste. So today, to kill the tiny bit of time until the impending release of the new season, I'm going to go over my favorite episodes so far in the series. Keep in mind that there's only 21 episodes out so far, and because of the Interplanetary Chronological Protection Act of 2030, I can only talk about episodes that are out right now in your current universe, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested in hearing me talk about future episodes.
Time, mother...
Also, this list is based purely on my opinion and blah 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 comments, blah 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 whatever.
I don't give a
So rub some Fleeb juice on your plombus and make sure your florg is lejograted as we count down my top 10 Rick and Morty episodes from Season 1 and 2. Number 10. Pilot. The pilot episode introduces us to Rick and Morty as well as the family Beth, Jerry, and Summer. It also familiarizes us with the show's La Planète Sauvage-inspired design that permeates the series as Rick and Morty attempt to smuggle some megaseeds through interdimensional
Look at that
customs.
thing right there. What the hell is that thing? You think you're gonna see that kind of thing at school? Look at it just lumbering around. It doesn't even... It defies all logic, that thing.
While it's not one of the best episodes overall, I'm including this one because it does do a great job of giving the audience a taste of what to expect with this show and the characters, as well as dropping some pretty subtle but substantial hints about the continuity of the show. Number 9. Meeseeks and Destroy.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
So in this episode, Rick introduces the family to a Meeseeks box, which summons a Meeseeks, which is a creature whose entire existence surrounds carrying out a singular task. When the Meeseeks can't help Jerry improve his golf game, the situation escalates in comical fashion. The A-plot involves Morty being sexually assaulted in a bathroom. Quality episode. Number 8. The Wedding Squanchers. Rick's friend Birdperson invites the family to a wedding between himself and Tammy, which turns out to be an intergalactic raid. Rick manages to escape with the family and they try to make a life for themselves on a backwater planet. This most recent episode left us at a pretty intense cliffhanger, which promises that Season 3 will start off strong. Number 7. Big Trouble in Little Sanchez. Rick places his consciousness in a younger clone of himself to help Morty and Summer with the vampire problem at school, while Beth and Jerry visit an alien marriage counselor. This is one of the rare episodes where the B-plot is almost as strong as the main story. I'm not a huge fan of Jerry and Beth marriage plots, but this one was done pretty well. But I mean, who doesn't love vampires and Tiny Rick?
Tiny Rick!
Number 6. Rexie Business. Rick and the kids end Season 1 with a bang by throwing the biggest interdimensional house party in history, introducing us to characters like Birdperson, Tammy, Squanchy, Gearperson, Slow Mobius, and Aberdolf Linkler. It's a great ending to the season, and it leads into another great episode, A Rickle in Time.
I will mess with time! I will mess with time!
Number 5. Get Swifty. In this episode, the Earth is forced into a reality talent show named Planet Music by giant alien heads named Cromulons. The government employ Rick, Morty, and Ice-T to save our planet with a hit song, while the rest of the family and society confuse the alien heads as religious icons. This is a solid episode, and with classics like Get Swifty and Head Bent Over, how can it not make this list? Number 4. Total Recall. When someone gets the family infected with parasites that create positive memories of themselves and the host, Rick is forced to lock down the house as they're bombarded with a plethora of wacky side characters. Honoring the horror classic The Thing by paying Keith David for a cameo as Reverse Giraffe and introducing us to beloved character Mr. Poopy Butthole, this episode keeps you guessing until the end. Number 3. Rexie Minutes and Interdimensional Cable 2, Tempting Fate. Rick hooks up an interdimensional cable box in the house, granting access to all forms of television from all dimensions. They of course use this new power wisely, to watch short improv skits such as Answer My Eyes Johnson, Two Brothers, Ball Fondlers, and Gazorpazorp Field. In the sequel, Jerry's admitted to an alien hospital and is asked to donate his penis to save the life of a renowned intergalactic ambassador, which is kinda lame, so the family watches some more insanity like Eyehole Man, How Did I Get Here, Jan Quadrant Vincent 16, How Plumbuses Are Made, and The Personal Space Show. I include both of these episodes together because I simply love the concept and I want to see more episodes like these in the future. Number 2. Close Encounters of the Rick Kind. Rick is apprehended by the Transdimensional Council of Ricks when multiple Ricks turn up dead. This episode introduces us to the Citadel of Ricks as well as infinite versions of Rick and Morty. If you like this episode, I also suggest checking out Pocket Morty's, which allows you to explore the Citadel, meet alternate versions of Rick, and collect your own Mortys, Pokemon style. Number 1. Rick Potion Number 9. When Morty asks Rick for a love potion to seduce his sweetheart Jessica, the situation backfires several times, resulting in the world being genetically Cronenberged, forcing Rick and Morty to seek out a new fresh universe to live in. Meanwhile, Beth and Jerry's marriage flourishes under the Cronenbergian apocalypse. So those are my top 10 Rick and Morty episodes. What did you guys think?
I like what you got. Good job.
Leave me some love below. Once again, this was Fade Dragon Tier.
As they say in Canada, peace out.